Hi guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone today? I have a special guest today. Ooh, look at this. It's my grandbaby. I'm babysitting today. Okay. So she's going to be sitting quietly right there while I film real quick. Let's see if I can move my candle out of the way. Alright guys, I have $120 here. You know, 100 is my budget, but my husband did get paid this week, so I was able to spare a little 20. And then I have a 20 that I got for a side hustle, and the kids have $3 left from their lunch money, so I'm going to use that too. So that's $143 total this week. Okay, let's get started. In my winter envelope, I'm going to do 6. I am going to get a Halloween blanket and some socks and a couple candles today, so I may be taking this money out because I saw at work that they had the Halloween stuff available, so I definitely am going to get something today. These are $2 each, so let's color in 2 of those. Oops. I hope you guys had a good week. I had a pretty good week. I worked a lot. Every time I want to stop working a lot, they are short-staffed and they ask me if I want to come in. And I grumble, and then I say yes. So, I've been working a lot, but I might as well work a lot and get my debt down while I can still work. I'm going to put 10 in our car show. It's just a lot for me because, you know, taking the kids to and from school, and then I come home and I have about an hour that I feel good where I can film or wash the dishes, do the laundry, sweep, whatever, and then I have to lay down and rest. And then I have to go pick up the kids and go to work. And sometimes during that time I am babysitting my grandchild. So I'm a little busy. And when I quit working, I won't mind it a bit. Let's just say that. But I'm going to work as long as I can with my MS. Oh, I didn't put the 10 in there. Okay. I have a lot of new subscribers, so thank you for subscribing. I work in retail. I work part-time. I used to want to work full-time, but I just can't fit everything in. Okay, I have 7. I had 5 for my getaway, and then I'm going to use the 2 from the kids' lunch money to make it 7 so that we can get started on this big old 42 right here. Okay, that's my getaway. 5 for the Serestro collar. So I was saying I work in retail and I work part-time. 5, 10, 15, 20. We need 60 for this envelope. I get paid $16 an hour. I get anywhere between $200 to $300 a week. During the holiday season, I can get $500 or so. I'm responsible for my kids' tuition and all the bills that me and the children need. And my husband does rent and all the household bills like lights, water, gas, etc. $5 for vet. We do have a cat that has an upcoming appointment, so I really need to stuff this. I think I had 10 for this actually. Let me look. Yep. Okay. I need to be paying attention and not chatting so much if we want this to be perfect. 10 for vets. Okay. Let me start over and go slower. 1, 2. Okay, for my newbies, when I don't have the full amount, I just put it in the front until I get the full amount. Okay, let me take a sip of drink. $5 for field trip. That makes 20 in there too, so that's good. No mention of field trips yet this year so far. Thank goodness. because we need to stuff this a little bit more before we get to field trips. Movies. Okay, there's only a couple of movies coming up this year we want to see in the theater. So that makes 10 for movies. Most things we watch free online, but if it's a movie we really want to see in theater, a good movie experience, we do go as a family. Okay, Easter, I have 5 for that. Our Easter dinner, normally we get Chick-fil-A. No, not Chick-fil-A. I forgot what my kids like. The other chicken place. It's KFC. Yeah. We normally get a KFC bucket for Easter. Our kids love that. But last year our mother-in-law did dinner at her house, so we got to save our money. So we're doing the same thing this year. I'm saving just in case. If not, we will definitely save our money. Anniversary, I have 7 for that, I believe, because I wanted to get rid of these bigger numbers first. Also for my new subscribers, I have MS. That's why I always say when I quit working, because at some point I will not be able to work anymore. So I am going to work as long as I can work. I have about 2.5 years left until I have all my work credits where I can try for disability, which is what I may do. But I'm still going to work, you know, part-time as long as I can, just because I want to. And I am going to watch my grandbaby, and of course still take my kids to school and try to clean up my house and all that stuff that us moms have to do, whether we have a disease or not. We still got to be a mom, right? Our anniversary this coming year will be 25 years, so we plan on doing something big. I kind of want to go on an Alaskan cruise, because I did a cruise over 25 years ago. I went to the Bahamas. So I would like to do an Alaskan cruise, so it would be cold. Well, not cold, but cooler. And it may be better on my body, because heat does MS patients really bad. So I think Alaska may be where we're going to go. I have 10 in hubby. This will be used for Father's Day, probably. Candle Day, alright. I was going to put a 5 in here, but I have my side hustle money. So I get to put a whole 20 in at one time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes $200 in there. Candle Day will be coming up soon. It's the first Saturday, or the first weekend in December. I'm excited about that. Last year I didn't do Candle Day because I had a few candles left, and I skipped it until this year so I could have lots of money to get candles. I usually try to burn 1 candle a month. That's just something I do for myself, and it makes me happy. So I don't see anything wrong with saving all year for Candle Day. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I don't know if I'll be able to complete that before Candle Day, but we'll try. Okay, the one I'm burning right now is Lemon Kitchen, I think. It smells like limoncello, which is my favorite. Okay, medical. This is for my thyroid doctor. I do have an appointment coming up in October, so I have to have $200 for that. I have an MS appointment coming up in a couple of weeks, and I don't know how much that's going to be. I think it may be $180 is that appointment. Blood draws are done through LabCorp, and they're usually about $50 to $66. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50. I have 150 right now, I think. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 40, 50. Yeah, 150. So the MS doctor is a little bit cheaper than the thyroid doctor. So with the labs, when it's $55 or $66, they send us a bill, and I normally just pay that with a card. But when I go to the doctor and it's $180 or $200, I pay in cash. So we almost have all we need for the thyroid doctor. We just have, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40. How much do we need? $50 more? I think $50 more. Okay. Back to school. I have 6 for this because our savings challenges is in 2s. 5, 6. We only spent $80 this year in back to school, and $100 was my budget, but $80 is all we had, and it worked out pretty good. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We probably have to get more stuff for them, but 80 took care of the basics. And we just have 2 in school this year. My other one, my daughter's doing online school. It's $79 a month, and everything's online. So she just needs like a notebook and pencils. So hers was way cheaper this year. And she's doing pretty good. Of course, math is difficult for her, but it was difficult for me too. So subscriptions, I got 5 for that. Oh, I forgot to get out my blue marker. Sorry guys, I hate digging. I like to have them all prepared. I'm also going to do a giveaway soon. I was going to do a giveaway at 1,200 subscribers. And I gained a lot of subscribers over the last couple of videos, so it's time to do a giveaway. I'm going to do one at 1,200, 1,500, like that. So I think I'm going to give away that beautiful folder that someone had gifted me a while ago that I never used. I'll show it on the next video since I have so many subscribers. It's clear and it has a leather clasp. It's very beautiful. I just never used it, so I want to give it to someone that can use it. All right, back to school, subscriptions. Okay, this is my game envelope. It's for me and my husband to go see a real game, a football game, because football season is starting soon. And every time our team wins, I'm going to see if I can get my husband to give me some money to put in here. We'll see how that goes. Because we want to go see a game, right? We've been saving for a couple of years. Okay, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 waiting right here. And I'm going to do a 5. This should equal $14. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes. This is for my extra car payment. I'm going to save in here. I hope that I get enough for extra car payment by January, because that's when I'll be concentrating on my larger debts, which is car payment included. Because I'll be doing my debt confession in October, that first week in October. And you guys will see that I have many debts that are $500 or less that I'm hoping to get rid of by the beginning of the year, so that I can concentrate on these bigger debts next year. And we'll only have bigger debts to concentrate on, not these little bitty pitty ones that's in our way, right? We want to get rid of those and concentrate on these big ones. Okay, let's see how much we have now. I have 10, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay. All right. That's a quarter of the way. The extra car payment is $151. But even if I get 100 in here, I could still make a good extra car payment. Let's see. This savings challenge is $120. Okay. I did have $5 for this one for my new mini. We're starting a new mini challenge. I had 5 for that one, but I am going to use my $1 left over from the kids' lunch. And I'm happy I get to do that so I can establish my colors here. We're going to do 3. And then my light purple, 3. 4, 5, 6. Okay, and now I've got my colors established. 3s will be in blue, 2s will be in purple, and 1s will be in light pink. Okay, my minis, when I get this completed, it's $100. It's probably going to go on my fence fund. And then I have 2s and 3s and 4s. But let's start with these first. Alright, $6 to start that out. $5 for the dentist. I have a lot of money left. I hope I'm doing right. Hope we didn't miss anything. If we did, you guys will tell me. Y'all are so good at helping me. Sometimes I catch it on the playback and sometimes I don't, and y'all have to help me. $5 for my daughter. $5 for my grandchild. I may be saving this for her first birthday. We have a few things we want to buy her already. So that's $15 in there. I have 6 for my car because I wanted to X off this 6 right here. This is for my next car. I want to pay for my next car in cash because the car I'm driving now we had to get a loan for, and I don't want to do that next time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $100. And 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 21. 121. We got a ways to go, guys. I need a few $1,000s. But, I mean, if I save over the course of 5 to 10 years, over how long my car lasts, maybe it'll last 10 years. I'll have the money next time. Small baby steps, guys. Small baby steps. Okay, for my puppy, I've got $3 for that. Oh, we've done perfect today. We haven't messed up at all. We haven't messed up. 3 for my puppy. So on Tuesday I'll do like a wallet stuffing, and then I may do a little video on a giveaway. And I'll give you guys a week or two to say you want to join the giveaway. Last time Cashing with Aisha won, and I was very happy she won my giveaway because she does a lot of minis, and I sent her a lot of little mini savings challenges, and I really enjoyed watching her do them. Uh-oh, I put it in there already. Don't mess me up at the very end now. Jeez. Let me not mess up at the very end. Okay, and I got 1 for perfume. 1 for perfume. Okay, we're gonna do a little heart on this one. Let's do this heart over here. For my newbies, I'm not assigning any number to each thing, because sometimes I might want to put in a 1, a 5, a 7. I'm just picking whatever one feels right and coloring it. And since I only put a 1 in, I just did something little. Okay. That is the end there. I'm going to show you guys some savings challenges real quick that I had printed out. And then we'll be done. So if you guys are just here for the budget, I am done. But if y'all want to finish watching me. Okay, I printed out this for my No Spend November. I printed out this one to help me keep track of the $2,000 we have left for tuition this year, so I can keep up with that, just mentally. And then these are some I had left over. This is one that I made that's in my Etsy. I had done titles $20, names $10, and icons $5. But I'm going to use it as a dollar savings challenge and just do $1 for each letter. I thought that would be fine. This one I'm going to use for a dollar savings challenge. I got this from Two Sister Bees. It has low numbers if you guys like that. This one I've had a long time. I can't remember. It's called Tracy Monster Savings. But I'm going to use this for my kids for something because it's really cute. It looks like kids. This one I got from Mystic Budgets. I've had it a long time and I've never got to do it. It's Moving On Up. So every time I see it, I sing Moving On Up to the East Side. Gonna have some fun. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And this one, I don't know who I got this from. It's someone. I saw this on someone's video and I went out and just searched it on Etsy and found it. And it's small numbers, so I'm going to do this at some point. And this one I also got from Mystic Budgets, and I've had it a while and haven't used it. So I printed all these out. I'm going to be starting these at the beginning of the year, I think. Okay, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Thank you for watching me do my budget. I didn't mess up at all today, so give me a thumbs up for that. And I hope to see you next week in my savings challenge binder, my pink binder. And leave me a good message down below. And if you need any watch hours, let me know. Sometimes I run them at work and watch them when I can, but sometimes I just let it play while I'm at work to help people out. And I'll see you guys next week, okay? Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.